Hello everyone. Today I have some bad news. The news does not regard the channel. Things are gonna continue as normal, but I do have a topic to discuss. Today is Thursday, May 1st of 2025, and unfortunately today my dog of nearly 13 years had to be put down. Bauer was a yellow lab who I've known my whole life. I've known him since I was 5. My dad had a friend who had a dog who had puppies, and about 6 weeks after they were born, my dad and I were able to stop by her house, and I was able to play with the dogs, and I picked one out. And I picked Bauer out because of his pink nose, and I actually, since I was 5 and that was so long ago, I didn't remember a lot of it, so I actually had my dad recall the day for me. And apparently the other reason I chose Bauer out of the entire litter was because he stayed by me. So that was it definitely brought some tears knowing that I didn't necessarily pick him, he picked me. Yeah, I got out of school an hour early. I didn't have any classes the last hour of the day. It was just like a study hall kind of thing, PLT. And we went over to the vet. We brought Bauer in, did the procedure, and came home. I got home around 3 p.m. today, and excluding a 1-hour phone call with my dad, I spent the next 5 hours of today just writing a story. And that story is going to be available. It's just on Google Docs. And it tells the story of today, how I felt, and how things went. It also tells a story of the day I picked out Bauer. And then it finishes with an epilogue, which I don't know how to describe without spoilers. Obviously, it's a sad story, but I think it's definitely worth a read. My mom already read it, and I already shared it with her, and she read it and thought it was great. My sister read it. She thought it was good too. My dad isn't home at the moment. He's up at the cabin with our other dog, Gordy. So I sent it to him. He knows he has it, but he probably doesn't have the best reception up there, and he'll probably get to me on that tomorrow, so, But I thought I'd let you guys know that this happens. Currently, there's, even if I took, a whole week or something to not do anything content-wise, the channel upload schedule wouldn't change. I have videos scheduled until August 1st, actually. Well, not entirely. Every Friday, I have videos scheduled till August 1st. Let me rephrase a little bit there. And I do need to get a couple more uploads in there because the way it is now is, lately it's been Siege video, 7 days video, Siege, 7 days, Siege, 7 days, every Friday. Every other Friday is a Siege or 7 days video. And that's going to change because now instead of Siege 7 days, it's going to be Siege and Minecraft because Peyton and I did a Minecraft roleplay. So I think it's 7 episodes. So I have all those edited and uploaded, ready to go. They're all scheduled. But I don't have a ton of Siege videos yet. I'm working on getting more. So, it's going to be like Siege video, Minecraft, Siege, Minecraft, Siege, Minecraft. And then no upload yet, Minecraft. No upload yet, Minecraft. So there's no upload gaps. Still need to be filled in with Siege videos. But I still have Siege videos until, I think, the end of May. So I'll definitely have more Siege videos ready by then. So at the very least, until August 1st, I am going to have a video up every Friday. Shorts are just kind of whenever I happen to get a short, I'll post it. And I guess this isn't really the video to talk about it, but since we're talking channel right now, I'm going to go to college in the fall of this year. And I don't know how busy I'll be with college, so uploads may stop, or at the very least slow down a lot and become a bit more random instead of, every Friday. So what I'm trying to do right now is, try to get videos done, schedule them, upload them and schedule them for later, and see how far into the future I can get uploads. And maybe by the time in September when I start college, maybe I'll have videos scheduled all the way until like December or something, right? That's kind of the idea, just in case I fall behind on, getting videos out, because I'm going to focus more on college, obviously. So uploads will probably, get thinner. So the idea is that you guys will still have something to watch for a while. But we'll see how that goes. We're pretty far ahead right now, but that can always change, so. Anyways, that's the bad news and a little bit of a channel update, I guess. Again, that story will be linked down below. It'd be nice if you read it. You don't have to, but if you read it and tell me what you think, I guess that'd be cool. It's not really one of the stories that's supposed to be like, hey, you should read this and tell me what you think. I want to hear all about what you think about it. It's not like that, which is literally every other story I've written. This one is more to tell the story of Bauer, a dog, kind of what happened today with how I felt and having to bring him into the vet clinic and stuff. It also tells the story of how I picked him out and, the epilogue thing. So I more so would want you to read it just because it's kind of like a tribute to him, I mean, my memory sucks, so I don't really remember a lot that happened with Bauer. But my dad remembers a lot of stuff, and, for that part where I had to tell the story of when I picked him out, I needed to talk to my dad. That's why I took that 1 hour phone call today and talked to him about that and just other stuff in general. I had to have him help me recall that day, which I partially remembered, but yeah, and he knows a lot of things about me and Bauer, a lot of, times we've had that I don't remember. So maybe I'll talk to my dad some more, and maybe I'll make a longer story and have it just be all the good times Bauer and I had, maybe. That'd be a bit of a project, and I'm already working on, the pentology, and also right now it's like about 3 weeks of high school left, so, gotta end the senior year on a good note and get my grades up, because I got feckin' C's right now. I mean, I'm gonna get stuff done, and I'm waiting on some stuff to be graded, so I'll probably have, like, straight B's, but, Anyways, again, that's the, I'm gonna stop talking now, because that's the channel update and whatnot. But, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Peace. Hello, the video is not over yet. I lied to you, again. So, quick update. Right after I finished recording, my dad did call me, because I told him, after he reads the story, whether it's tonight or tomorrow, hey, you can call me and talk about it. And he called me. He had to go on his four-wheeler and find a spot with better reception so he could load it, because he doesn't get the greatest reception up at the cabin. Nor do I. I manage to find reception sometimes, but, But yeah, he really loved it. It meant a lot. to him, and he said it was a really good tribute. It was just really well written, that it really kind of captured just everything. It captured how the day was, it captured how Bauer is, and some other characters in the story, if you want to call them that. But yeah, he really liked it. He really appreciated it. So he said the epilogue is exactly how he'd imagined that going. Again, I really want you to read it, and I don't want to spoil it. But yeah, I spent 5 hours putting my heart and soul into that story. So I mean, if there's one that people are actually gonna take the time to read, it should be that one. So it's the one I'm really not going to spoil for you guys. But yeah, I just thought I'd give you guys that little update. So for real now, this is the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.